Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to talk about the redstone and we're going to talk about which redstone you should pick up. Now the redstone has changed a little bit for the worldwide celebration. Not sure if they're going to keep it changed going forward. I think they should. Just because obviously it's a pretty good change. But essentially now you can grab a 3-pack of units, or you can grab whichever unit you want, plus a couple Kais. So it's good that they've augmented it. So we'll talk through all the units, but the Vegeta pack is Vegeta, the Strength Super Saiyan Goku, and a Physical Kaioken Goku. The Janemba one is Int Janemba, Agl Broly, and Int Golden Frieza. Now Janemba's one looks a lot better, because Goku's one Vegeta's one, the Goku and the Physical Goku, the Strength Goku and the Physical Goku actually haven't easy aid yet, so it's going to be interesting to see. Maybe they will easy aid with the celebration, maybe they won't, maybe they'll easy aid in future, but we'll talk about everything now as obviously we take a look at all the units. So right off the bat, if you're a brand new player, a great pickup is this Vegeta. He's an all types lead once he easy A's and awakens, and he's just got a fairly easy A as well. That I think a lot of players can benefit from. It is fairly simple to do, and he's a great pairing with the Trunks, which is the other unit you can pick up as well. Trunks, similar to Vegeta, both are great on a Vegeta's family team or a future team, Super Saiyan team, Realm of the Gods team, and their passives are fairly easy to activate. So I always suggest them. Similarly, always suggest the Tech Kaioken Goku and the Physical Vegeta. Goku's family and Vegeta family leads respectively, and they just provide a lot. They give you a lot of support. They do a lot of damage. They stack defense. They're great for LGE, LVE, all those type of events, and they hold up pretty well. I think they're really good, and they're a great place to start for new players. So these are specifically good options for new players. So if you are looking at picking something up, if you've just joined Dokkan, this is a great choice for you. Then we also have the Agl Angel Goku, which is a great unit, provides a lot of healing, a lot of decent defense, changes orbs, really helps set things up for other members of his team. Very similar to the Strength Majin Vegeta, a bit more offensive orientated, a bit more like numbers output orientated, but still a very good unit. And was probably the best Majin Vegeta for a while. Orb changes are always useful. Nuking events, non-nuking events. They're just very solid, basically. Then we get to some more, not niche players, but I think, we get to some more slightly different units. We get to the Caulifla and the Kale. Both are solid options if you're looking to augment a Universe 6 or Universal Survival Saga team. But generally speaking, they're more distinctly indirect. They're good for specific events. Same with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He's not that great overall, but his easy A is probably the easiest to complete out of all of the units here. So technically speaking, he's probably the easiest to take and the easy A. So he is decent value from that perspective. The rest of the units, not too much to mention. Evil Boo, good for Majin Buu Saga, Otherworld Warriors with Gohan, Universe 11 with Dispo if you need a unit. Toppo is distinctly actually still pretty good as a support for like Realm of the Gods or Final Trump card. He still provides a lot to that team. Then you have Super Saiyan 3 Goku, not great. Kid Buu, not really worth it. SS3 Vegeta, still a great honorable mention, by the way. This guy is an awesome tank for 9 turns. He still has huge damage reduction, and he just does a lot. So, I think overall he's fantastic. And then we've got, Beerus. I wouldn't really pull him. Doesn't have much use. I think he's really not that great, at all. Then you've got a couple you can just basically skip for Power Frieza, Broly, the Ultimate Gohan. Really not needed. You can pick up the Cell, I guess, if you really need a Cell. For any teams you're running, maybe you don't have any cells, you can pick them up. Now Super Saiyan 3 Agl Goku is very aged, but he still does great damage, and Super Saiyan 3 units are not common, so I still suggest him as a very decent pickup. But yeah, now obviously we've spoken about the other units. Obviously, there's a big incentive to pull on these two special packs, because you're obviously benefiting from getting 3 units. Now, technically speaking, it's very difficult to evaluate the super pack, because neither of these units have yet to receive their EZAs, and so it's very difficult to say, because if either of these 2 units receive their EZA anytime soon, in the next month or two, it's very likely they're going to be better than every other unit on this list, pretty much. So it's very difficult to kind of measure that up. Of course, Super Gogeta is decent. He's a superclass lead, so if you're someone that's more impartial to superclass characters, I can see the incentive of the Gogeta one. But I'm going to be honest, based on current value and what you get out of it, the Janemba pack is just so much better. So Janemba is just an exceptional unit, especially when he EZAs, he like blows your mind, and he's so very good. Golden Frieza is a great addition to a Wicked Bloodlines team, a Target Goku team. He's just incredibly solid, and he can do a lot. He provides support, he stacks defense, and also Broly is great. Not only is his EZA very relatively easy, so his EZA is something you can actually achieve, but when he EZAs, he is a sub-lead for the Pure Saiyans category, which is one of the biggest categories new players can get their hands on in the beginning of the game. So it feels like, to me, the Extreme banner has a way more value. If I was a brand new player starting the game and I had to choose any of these, I would choose the Janemba pack. I feel like you get so much more value out of it. The access to Pure Saiyans lead is huge, especially since you're a brand new player. It means you basically can farm a whole bunch of free-to-play units and run a team and get your work done without spending stones. And then also, Janemba's great, Frieza's great, and both of them will probably be under Cooler's lead. So if players pull Cooler, you could probably run all 3 of these units under them, which I think is pretty good. Because I assume Cooler's going to lead movie bosses or Wicked Bloodlines, so you're getting something to use underneath there. And yeah, just overall, I think it's honestly just like a pretty decent kind of look. But yeah, overall, I do say the Janemba pack is probably the best choice, but choose units that you don't have rainbowed. You get 2 Kais with each of them now, so there's no real reason not to. But that's going to be it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and bye.